Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mixed martial arts bout scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships middleweight division. Introducing first on my right, fighting tonight out of the Metro by T-Mobile blue corner. A mixed martial artist that stands an even 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 181.8 pounds. Fighting out of Effingham, Illinois, Tristan Overvig. On my left across the cage, fighting out of the Metro by T-Mobile red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 182.2 pounds. Fighting out of Elvins, Missouri, Scott Marler.
Referee Dwayne Best has a call for this contest. Scott Marler in the red tape, Tristan Overvig in the blue.
Oh, over and
Nice
under throw, but he's missed, slipped a little bit there. Nice over and under. Threw him down, slipped a little bit, and got back to the leg. Good mat awareness. Needs to grab that leg and tie his leg up and bring it off the cage. Use his head position now. He's got to use his head position. He likes to be in ties. Looks like he has a Greco background.
Working to get that head under the chin here of Marler.
And get those wrists. Got to spread his legs a little bit more. Nice. Now slight lock his hands, and now suck it up. That's it. That's it, right there.
Big takedown there out of Overvig.
And all set up with that locked hands. You can't do that after on a double. It's hard to defend. Try to get to the side.
Scott Marler here ends up in full guard now. Working the high guard, looking at the potential of going here for the submission.
He's gonna slam him. Back in on a single. Using the cage, using the position. Nice, smart.
Overvig able to drag him down here, ends up in half guard, using that head under the chin, keeping it tight and heavy.
If I'm Scott, I'm using the cage a little bit more, pushing his head against the cage, working here. Mountain pushing off, mount up. He's got to get pressure on his chest. Keep those hands tight. There you go.
Overvig has got to drop some bombs here from this position. Now we see Marler starting to work his hips, trying to work out, get a little space to move here, but he doesn't have the underhooks from the bottom. So all that's happening here is Overvig is just teeing up on it.
Tristan's pretty comfortable in his position.
Marler needs to open up his guard, shift his hips, and try to get the underhook to move and to pass.
Nice. Oh. Still think he should get to the half line.
Locking up half guard position here is Tristan Overvig. Overvig in the blue tape, Scott Marler in the red. Jeremy Johnson along with my partner tonight, Sammy the Bull Henson. Live from River City Casino in St. Louis, Missouri, Shamrock FC 318. First round in the book. Sammy, how do you see it?
Oh, I definitely see Overvig. He took control of the match with the wrestling skills. I wish he would have got to the side mount a little quicker, but he finally got there at the end. Both of them, it looks like both of them look really exhausted right now.
As we go to our instant replay here, Tristan Overvig locking up the big double, taking down Marler. Overvig going up high there with the big kick.
Oh, overhand right. Body lock, right to the mount.
I thought he was going for like a lateral drop there, and he just kind of fell down.
I think he was. I think Scott kind of pulled him down. I don't think he felt comfortable in the body lock.
Overvig trying to make his way here. Got his head under the chin again, trying to make it dirty, doing a little ground and pound. Marler with that guard, trying to shift his hips again now. If he could get there, mount those hips up. He's trying to get up for that submission, but Overvig having none of it. Coming out of Patago, very used to that position. Overvig here in the top position, just happy to stay here and do a little ground and pounding. Starting to stack Marler now, looking for some shots, trying to make some room. Again, shucks off a small submission attempt there out of Marler.
Got to use his hands, mount him a little bit more. Push off, right? Use the cage.
If Marler could get his back on the cage, work that underhook position on the far side, he could start to try to work to stand up. He's doing too much here, and now we see Overvig get back into half guard position. Marler's trying to play the rubber guard game here now, pulling that ankle up, trying to hold down, potentially looking to sweep over for an omoplata.
Oh, that's where you want to be.
Overvig not having any of that business.
No, dropping his knee. Half guard. Full mount. Oh, nice reversal.
Nice way to use the cage to get on top. Scott Marler now needs to do something with it with 30 seconds left in the second round.
Oh,
Tristan going for that armbar. Overvig used to the submission game, trying to break it. 20 seconds left. Can Marler survive?
He's got it.
Gets the tap.
Beautiful. Beautiful technique.
Tristan Overvig gets the win, adding another submission victory.
Definitely the real deal. He wanted that.
As we look here at our instant replay, Overvig uses the sweep, gets over the top, locks it up, starts to pry open that armbar. What he'll do is he'll put his toes in, break the way, pull down, and gets the tap.
With little or no time left, too.
Let's send this one up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
This contest came to a close at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the second round to tap out due to an armbar, declaring your winner out of the blue corner, Tristan Overvig.
A big win there for Tristan Overvig, and we have more action to come, and we'll be right back right after this.